along in GarageBand, and this is a quick refresher as to what we were doing and also how to hand it in, because we're going to hand this in MP3 format so that I can listen to them whenever I want. You might remember that we created this recording by choosing a piano instrument. In this case, it's a software instrument. Click Choose, and we saved it with your name and Merrily or Roll Along or whatever. We put on the desktop. Once you click Create, it will create it for you. You probably remember that when GarageBand opens, it opens with this keyboard, and I said that we really want to use what's called a musical typing keyboard to play our Merrily we Roll Along. This window over here that's open is called the Track Info window. You can open and close it by clicking on the I. But for now, I'm just going to leave that in. And I am going to use my keys, D, S, and A, which are really E, D, C on the piano keyboard. A happens to be a C, to record Merrily We Roll Along. One other thing that I'll want to do before I start is to slow down the tempo. Click on the blue note, go down to Project, and I'm going to slow that down to about 80 beats per measure. Now, when I click on the red record button, I'm ready to start recording. I'm recording and trying to be really careful to stay right on the beat. And there's my recording, and I can go ahead and speed it back up. I can also change the instrument. To change the instrument, just click on the I again, the letter I over here. Excuse me. And rather than piano, I can choose all kinds of really cool sounds that are in there. Just make sure that anything you choose has some pitch to it so you can really hear what it sounds like. Here's mine on Future Flute. I think I'm going to keep that. That's just fine. Now, when you're all done and you're ready to share it with me and to hand it in, we're going to hand it in on Edmodo, but we're going to hand it in MP3 format. And to get it into MP3 format, you go up to the word Share, and we're going to send this song to iTunes. In other words, GarageBand is going to send your project straight into iTunes. You want to fill in each of these fields with your name, and yes, we want to compress it, but guys, this is important. We're going to compress using the MP3 encoder. That's going to send it to iTunes. You can see that it's working on a little bit. iTunes is bouncing over here. That means iTunes is going to open, and it's going to play it in iTunes now, not in GarageBand. And here it comes. Wow, that's loud. Okay, so now I've got my song already in iTunes. You can notice I called it Wall Merrily. I'm ready to hand it in. So I'm going to go back to Firefox, and I'm going to go to the assignment, and I'm going to click Turn In. All right, check out my next movie for how to turn in Merrily We Roll Along. Thank you.